Hey everyone, I'm Rich. Welcome back to the official Temple University's YouTube channel. In this video, I want to offer you guys some practical tips on staying safe. I'll be sharing my experiences, having been here for over 4 years now, and I'll point you towards some resources that you may have not known existed here. So right now I'm here at Okana Plaza where the chairs are on a beautiful overcast looking day. I thought this would be just a great area to sit down and kind of talk to you guys one-on-one. Temple University is a vibrant school with a diverse student population and a variety of activities and events. Being surrounded with so many different types of people is literally an eye-opening experience, and being exposed to that diversity and culture and just the overall city life is, in my humble opinion, really the appeal to go here. But just like any other American city out there is a lot going around you. So I just want every one of you guys to be safe and aware, or what's the word, you know, kind of street smart in the sense that you're keeping yourself safe. So the first step I have for each and every one of you guys that doesn't only apply here but just about anywhere is to use common sense. Here's what I mean. It's a good idea to think about your actions and consequences. For example, if you're making a trip anywhere at nighttime, it's a really good idea to walk with a buddy or a group of friends wherever you can. Not only is this kind of fun too because you guys can catch up and whatnot, but obviously walking with a friend means more eyes to keep a lookout. If you're ever walking alone, some tips I'd recommend is try not to, wear headphones. Don't listen to music. You're kind of cutting off one of your senses here. It's always a good idea to keep your head forward and kind of glance around your environment. Temple University's police department has these blue light emergency phones which you can find around campus. The emergency alerts are also all great resources to use. These are available at all times of the day. So Temple sends out these TUalerts anytime responders are sent to investigate a fishy situation. When you get these alerts, it's best to avoid that area until you get a follow-up alert saying that the coast is clear. A resource I find that's pretty practical and something I see a lot of other people using is the walking bike escort program, where basically the security bike officers that we all see around campus, the ones with the yellow jackets and the bicycles, will literally walk you anywhere around campus every day from 4 p.m. to 6 in the morning. Here's a map to show you guys what I'm talking about. So as you can see, they cover a wide range from here, the 17th block all the way to the 9th block on campus. One time I was walking home to my apartment and I saw a bike officer just kind of having like a pretty good conversation with one of the students. So if you're ever worried about going home late at night or just visiting a friend's apartment or something like that, don't hesitate to reach out to them. Just simply ask them, hey, can you walk me home? They're more than happy to. I mean, that's their job. There's also Temple Flight, which is Temple University's nighttime fixed route shuttle loop service. The shuttle circulates through areas within and surrounding the main campus patrol zone. They pick up and drop off students. They have over 40 bus stops around campus. The Temple Flight operates 7 days per week from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. The shuttles arrive at each drop-off and pickup locations every 15 minutes during the service time. You can download the app, which helps you a lot more there. Another great resource to use is RAVE Temple Guardian, a one-touch personal safety app where students can choose to chat with Temple Police, call Temple Police, or start a virtual safe walk. In the app, users can choose to set a guardian who can be a member of their friends or family or a member of the Temple Police Department. To access their virtual safe walk feature, users must first allow Temple Guardian to access their location. Then users can set a fixed time for their departure and arrival, and their guardians are notified when they reach their destination. It's a great app to use to check up on your friends and family members that's walking around campus. You have direct access to the Temple Police, so they'll be able to check up on you. Again, these are some pretty good resources to use if you don't know about them. But the next topic I want to touch base on is the North Philadelphia community. That's really where Temple is located. There's the entire city of Philadelphia at your fingertip. I know college campuses can sometimes feel like a bubble. You may feel very connected staying there, but I think it's important to know that there's a lot of rich history and life here. The North Philadelphia area has been home to many generations of residents, so it's important to remember to be a good neighbor. What does being a good neighbor mean? Well, it means respecting the community as if it's your own. Being a good neighbor means being mindful of the noise levels at nighttime and on the weekends. Just because you're lucked out and you don't have classes until noon tomorrow doesn't mean that your neighbors don't want you jamming out, having a party at 3 or 4 in the morning. Noise complaints are a thing here. Just remember that you're surrounded by other families and students. And also, please don't dump trash around, all right? Come on, just find out when your trash days are. Carry it out, be respectful of it. Don't just throw it around. If you're moving out or something and you got big furniture, just kind of please just organize it neatly as possible so the trash man can actually pick it up easily. It also really doesn't hurt to say hello to your neighbors. You can smile, you can wave, you can say hi back, maybe strike up a conversation. For example, just a personal cool fact about me is I love breakdancing. I love the arts and culture behind it, and the community of hip hop and all that has led me to find a lot of friends within the area with people all over North Philly, South, East, West, New Jersey and all that. It's a good idea to kind of get involved with whatever niche or hobbies or organizations or whatever that may be, and you'll be surprised to learn that people come from all sorts of places, and I think that's just really cool to see. Here's another bonus tip. Offer a helping hand while you can. You know, during the winter months, it can snow a lot here, so you can maybe help to offer to shovel your neighbor's sidewalk or something. True story, at my last apartment 2 years ago, my neighbor's house 3 down the block wanted me to cat sit. I was like, yeah, sure. My cat really didn't get along with their cat, but it was only for a week, and I figured it was just a good idea to help out. The next topic I also want to touch base on, which I think is a good idea to know, is a TUPD, the Temple University Police Department. It's a fully accredited law enforcement agency that operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The officers are trained in a variety of areas, including criminal law, community policing, conflict resolution, crisis intervention, emergency medical response, all the 9 yards. They all undergo some rigorous training at accredited police academies. They also have jurisdiction over areas immediately adjacent to Temple properties, such as a sidewalk and public streets. So yes, if you're wondering, they are legitimate police officers, and they do utilize the full extent of law to keep you guys safe. If you see a TUPD officer, say hi. Thank them for what they're doing. Strike up another conversation. You know, a little goes a long way. Every person at this school matters, no matter who you are. And the final tip I want you guys to know to stay safe on Temple's campus is to take action for your own safety. This means making smart choices. You'll hear a lot of skateboarders going around campus sometimes. Yes, this means making smart choices and being proactive about your safety. You know, try to avoid excessive amount of alcohol, and if you do drink, just make sure that you have a designated driver, maybe someone to walk home with, or find some ride-sharing services. Always try to let someone know where you're at. If you see something that doesn't look quite right, report it to campus safety immediately. Get away from it. This again goes for anyone in life in general, not just at Temple. And so just to wrap this up, I really learned a lot being here, both inside and outside the classroom as well. I'm finishing up my health information management degree here at the College of Public Health School. Navigating through a metropolis like Philadelphia can be a little bit different if that's not what you're used to. I hope this video answers any of your campus safety questions, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe button on this video if you did. If you have any questions or anything, leave them down in the comments below. And that's all I got for this video. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.